regarding this topic, I 100% believe because I have firsthand knowledge.
Well, folks, James Charles is getting called out again. Another victim has come forward and says that when he was 16 years old, James Charles sent him booty pics. I know, we're shocked. Shocking revelations. And actually, like, this video has been up for a while, and it wasn't until I was watching H3 podcast, Ethan Klein had like found this video. And it was Ethan Klein that brought it to light, in my opinion. But it's been up on TikTok with something 70,000 views. Not many people are talking about it. I don't even think people knew that this video existed until Ethan Klein had started talking about it. Well, I watched the video. So let me just roll it. Here we go. Okay.
On how I was one of James Charles' victims. Now, this happened almost exactly 3 years ago now. I was 16, just had turned 16 a few months before, and there's some people are going to be like, why are you making this video right now? I'll tell you right fucking now why. Because I have been seeing some stuff about him, like, unveiling a new palette or something, like, next week, and some people are like, I know he's controversial, but, like, his makeup is just so good. He's a fucking freak. Like, he needs to be locked away. Everything that has ever been said about him online regarding this topic, I 100% believe because I have firsthand knowledge. So here we go. November 7th, 2020, 9:24. Age check. You're thinking, could be harmless. He's just asking for my age. Yeah, it wasn't. So this is a really complicated but also uncomplicated situation, which is why I never talked about it because I just didn't have the heart to. But basically, he DM'd me that, and I responded and I said, I'm a very mature 16. Now I understand right off the bat, I shouldn't be talking like that. I should not be egging someone on like this or like trying to like entice them. That wasn't my intent, I'm sure, but that's definitely how it came off. And I understand that now. But that being said, no matter what, I was a child and he was like 22. Like, and it was also James Charles. So you're 16 and you're seeing this and it's like insane. I didn't know what to do. My brain was so like, it was empty. I had no thoughts going through. I had no idea what to do. I already said that, but it's so true. Whatever. I really like, at the end of the day, there's nothing I could have said. He should have just stopped the conversation. He was the adult. So we had like maybe 5 texts back and forth on Instagram. It was age check. I'm a very mature 16. Oh, damn. Don't want to catch a case. And then after that, it was just like kind of stupid. Like that should have been end of conversation. But then he proceeded to add me on Snapchat. So this is 10:23. So an hour after this, or after I had responded to him and had the conversation. Now, again, you could just be like, oh, he could have added you on Snap before he got your age and thought maybe you were 18, like whatever. No, this was, I'm telling you right now, this was after that. So you can believe that or not. But he then proceeded to snap me and we snapped for a while, didn't really talk much, like whatever. Then I get this snap one day. Now, this is November 24th, 2020, James Charles. I don't know if this was the actual snap. I don't have any screenshots of my snaps, but I opened this snap and I swear to God, it was a full ass pic of like him in a mirror, something, whatever. And I was just like, oh, what the fuck? To which he responded, what did I send? I said, you just sent a child your ass pic, actually. And then I kid you not, he said, oops, sorry, that was for my kitty girls group chat. Or maybe someone else. I don't know. Sorry. Blocked me immediately. Right then and there. And that's all I have to say on the topic. That's all I need to say. I don't really care if anyone believes me. I was in the situation. I know what happened to me. I know that people might want to try to blame me for saying what I said to him, but like, I was a child. He had the upper hand. He needed to have not done what he did, and he did it anyway. And he needs to reap the consequences. And yeah, maybe people should stop supporting him or something. story.
Grab a snack and come on back. Okay, check it out. Because you already know, ain't no scandal I can't handle. This is interesting because this video was posted 1 week before the launch of his palette. And also, it's the only video on that TikTok account. And I don't know, it just kind of gives me vibes like a planted video to drum up drama before the palette comes out. You know what I'm saying? It kind of gives me like that type of vibe. But I don't know. There were receipts in there, so anyone can fake receipts, But all that to say this, like, what do you guys think about another person coming forward about James Charles? I just think it's kind of interesting whenever like the thing with the James Charles situation is that there's so many real people who had real experiences, and then there's so many fake people who had fake experiences. And that kind of dilutes the whole situation down. But then again, like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, James Charles is gonna live on and thrive and sell palettes now. Now, he did sell, apparently he sold out of his makeup palette, but on TikTok it's still there, to buy or whatever. And I think he sold over 2,000 palettes, which, if you did the math, 2,000 palettes times $50, you can do the math there. And that's just palettes alone, because he had brushes and sponges and all those crazy gizmos like that, right? I was watching it, and I do think that it's so interesting that so many people in the beauty industry are still aligning themselves with James Charles and filming videos and hanging out with them. So maybe they know something that we don't know. Is this all a PR stunt for views and clicks? The whole thing to me is like very interesting when I watch it back, when I think about it. But James Charles, as of the time of making this video, has not said anything at all, and he's just continuing to sell his palette, and it's back to business. It's back to business, and I guess the drama of this will help his sales. I don't know if it ultimately will or not, but here we are talking about him again. And so, they people like to say, all publicity is good publicity, or there's no such thing as bad press, and all press is good press, or stuff like that. So, who knows, right? But it just sucks. It just really sucks to be known. But James Charles, he may be a really good makeup artist. Listen, bias aside, right? James Charles does really good makeup. James Charles knows how to one or two about a makeup brush. Okay, he's really skilled. You can't take that away from him. The guy's really skilled. But instead of like playing into that in the working field, no, he's made a whole brand off of it, and has become, when you pick up a brush, right? It's the thing. When you pick up a makeup brush, are you going to be painting somebody for the rest of your life? You're always going to be the one being hired. You'll never be the boss. You're always painting somebody's face for a quick buck, right? A gig or something. There's that route. The other route is to own your own makeup brand, be your own makeup CEO. And he's chosen that route. People are buying his cosmetics. And at the end of the day, will he be known as a guy who had really good makeup or knew how to do really good makeup skills? Or will he be known as the guy forever who, was talking to underage kids and was desperate and things like that, The whole thing's very interesting. James Charles, I believe, has been incredibly lucky with his career, and I don't want to downplay it. Do I think he's put in some work? Yes. I'm not going to take that away from him. But you also have to understand that there has been a good amount of luck that has played into what he has become, if that makes sense. And I think that James Charles sometimes thinks am I running out? Am I gonna be not remembered? Am I irrelevant again? And so here he is with this makeup palette that just dropped, and then this, in my opinion, a planted drama of fake news of a story, and here we are talking about it. I just don't necessarily think, in my opinion, that this is a good look. Whether it is fake, whether it is real, I don't think it's a good look at all, right? Some people go the route of causing drama between people and things of that nature. But James Charles just makes a drama within himself, and having these guys claim that he hit them up when they were 16. So it's very interesting. The whole thing is not a good look. I love a good drama. You know what I'm saying? I love a good drama. I just don't think this is the right kind, because it's just it's not, I don't know. I'm not saying that you should cause drama where you come out on top. No. You gotta be able to take an L sometimes, right? But in this case, I I just would never want to be known as a guy sliding into underage kids' DMs. I don't think that's like a good drama. Give me something else. Drama. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about all that in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Rich Deluxe with the hottest celebrity news and gossip on TikTok. Wait, we're on YouTube. On YouTube. Bye.